We've been hit. Going for repairs.
New Scout Walker.
Tough battle at it, Commander. Rebel ambush. Recharge the overdrive unit. Recharging, sir. Check leg for battle damage. Looks bad, but this'll fix it. Lasers at full power, sir. Let's go! We're fully operational. Good hunting, sir.
Scout Walker. New from Kenner Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Hello and welcome to Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed. We're in 1982 with the release of the Scout Walker vehicle, colloquially known as a chicken walker because of its shape and walking motion. The AT-ST was a light, heavily armed ground combat vehicle and able to trek various environments. The stock model was equipped with a chin-mounted double blaster cannon, a light E-web twin blaster cannon on the port side, a concussion grenade launcher on the starboard side of its head, 2 clawed feet, and was encased with Durasteel. The AT-ST was designed to be a recon hit-and-run vehicle. It was lighter than the AT-AT and could withstand standard blaster fire, but was vulnerable to heavy laser fire and missiles, as well as physical attacks to the legs and the side of the head. The AT-ST's chin blasters had an effective range of 2 kilometers and were used for anti-vehicle attacks, while the armor-shielded blaster cannon and grenade launcher provided close-range protection against infantry and light emplacements. Like the AT-AT, the AT-ST utilized a holographic targeting system, allowing a 360-degree view of its position. The armor was not sufficient to withstand blasts from starship cannons, but was impervious to small arms fire. The 8.6-meter-tall walkers were piloted by a crew of 2 Imperial Army pilots and carried 200 kilograms of cargo, which had to be loaded and unloaded via the single hatch located atop the superstructure, accessible using a series of handholds placed on the sides of the walker. The bipedal propulsion system was one of the primary weaknesses of the AT-ST. On even terrain, the walker could achieve over 90 kilometers per hour, but on uneven or shifting terrain, a walker could quickly become unbalanced enough to fall over. In rare cases, AT-STs are even capable of leaping when in combat with an enemy. An advanced gyro system located beneath the command module provided the balance needed but could be easily damaged. Unfortunately, although the Scout Walkers are developed and utilized by the Galactic Republic quite effectively during the Clone Wars, and when manned by the Galactic Empire's fierce Blizzard Force at the Battle of Hoth, the AT-ST's multiple weaknesses are revealed during the Battle of Endor, where the vehicles are forced to try their mettle against the tribal skills of a native band of Ewoks and the combined efforts of rebel troopers. Although branded all-terrain, the Scout Walkers proved anything but against rolling stones, moving logs, rapidly shifting ground, tree traps, and its own poorly reinforced roof canopy that can be popped open if enough force is applied. The Scout Walker was seen for about half a second in The Empire Strikes Back, but that didn't stop Kenner from making it. Fortunately for Kenner, the Scout Walker played a prominent role in Return of the Jedi. While the first Return of the Jedi version simply updated the Empire Strikes Back box with the logo of the new film, the second and much more common release featured an entirely reworked package, which included a new Endor-themed photo. The spectacular action features possessed by the Scout Walker are delineated on the package. Your Scout Walker can stand unassisted, open top to place action figure inside, swivel side cannons, and hear clicking laser machine gun sounds. When a button is slid over onto the stand mode, the vehicle may be stood upright without falling. When the same button is slid over to the right-hand walk mode, the vehicle's legs become weakened and pliable, allowing collectors to press the rear button up and down to move the legs, making the Scout Walker appear to be running. Kenner included 2 side-mounted cannons of the exact same make and model. Furthermore, it is worth noting that the AT-ST's feet also possess a pair of front claws that can be utilized for attack or defense. And yes, this is my original AT-ST or Scout Walker I've had since back in the day, 1982 I'm sure. When did I get it? How I got it? All of that is a blur. This has been with me all these years, been taking a lot of care of it, as I did with a lot of my Star Wars collections. Because, you know, I was at an age when these came out. I was old enough to basically collect and not really play with these. I just add them to my collection. Either put them on display, you know, put these together, like put the stickers in, put it all together, take a look at it, maybe play with it a little bit. It would stay on display most of the time, or just be in the box. One thing I think is a pretty cool design is this. You could just detach and detach this side, and the legs collapse like this, and then you can just rest it like that if you want, or like it's been destroyed. So one leg that way, one leg that way. It's been totally destroyed. It's a really well designed vehicle. Kenner did a very good job with this one. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. You can check out other flashback videos here and here. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed.